Hmm. Okay, fine. I caught my daughter Amelberga lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Amelberga, you deceitful young lady. I could say even I am impressed. I could beat her, talk to her about honesty, or pray that Jesus will show her the light. Well, how can the guy who conquered the Holy Land be considered a coward? That's... ugh. Man. I'm not honest. I am just, but I don't think that really has much to do with it here. Perhaps I would just say even I am impressed, huh? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm impressed, Amelberga. She keeps the trait deceitful. We're at another year now. Wonder how the French are doing. War score is at 75% in favor of Guige. My liege, I have collected a tithe in Lorraine. The money should reach you together with this letter. Your humble steward, Zacquoy. Thank you, Zacquoy. That's very helpful. In fact, since this is the first time you've done it, I will send you a small kickback. 15 gold. There you go. Oh, we should also probably get you married, huh? Nobody will marry you? Oh, because you're a eunuch, I suppose. Okay, sorry, old boy. You've been studying the art of mounted... See, now that I'm a coward, I'm lancing. You've been studying the art of mounted combat under the tutelage of a skilled local horseman. The bruises you have incurred from falling off your horse will heal in time, and they are a small price to pay for your increased horsemanship. Giddy up. I'm Kramer all of a sudden. Gain 1 marshal. Well, that would have achieved the ambition if I had not also gained the trait Craven from my stupid hunt. Crappy dice roll there. Can I take this? I have a claimant, don't I? Oh. I could actually request a claim from the Pope and he would give it to me, though it would cost me considerably. 100 piety, and he hates me for the rest of his life, basically. A daughter was born to Prince Vigoric. Oh, good. Of the Holy Roman Empire, and Ella of Wallingford, named Clementia. Good, I have a granddaughter. Welcome to the family Clementia. Will you give me a claim on France, by any chance? Oh. Apparently I could try to usurp it were he not at war. That's weird. Oh. What kind of claim do you have? A weak claim, of course. Rats. I promised Bishop Landulf of Saint-Dizier that he had a chance to become the court chaplain of the Holy Roman Empire. Now he's petitioning me again about it. Uh-oh. Either way, somebody's going to get pissed off at me. Okay, he's now my court chaplain, I guess. Bishop Ernst is no longer court chaplain for Kaiser Dietrich IV. I backed myself into a corner there. So what was Bishop Ernst doing? He was in Hainaut, I think, right? Whoa. Things are happening all over the place here, and none of it affects me, really. All these armies sieging. Ugh. My children are warring against each other. My liege, my mission to Holstein has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Duke Aribert the Merry, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Perfect! keep at it, because he really doesn't like me. The retinue's still there, being a retinue. Are they completely reinforced now? Not quite. Still short a little bit. Peter von Henneberg has been elected the new Prince Mayor of the Great Republic of the Hansa. And he likes me okay. Alrighty. How do my vassals feel about me generally? I think they really like me. Duke of Lower Lorraine hates me now. What? Since when? Desires County of Verdun. And he's ambitious. Ah. But otherwise, yeah, people generally like me. It's good. It's very good. Holy cow, the Prince Mayor of the Hansa is giving me 48 gold every year. Wow. That's awesome. Merchant republics are generating a buttload of gold. I've got some bishops that could like me better. But I'm working on it. I've got my what's it called? Court chaplain working on it. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Martha is pregnant again at 43. This woman is forever young. Uh-oh. Check it out. Raiders. Well, we'll make quick work of them. I hope. Oh, and they're gone. What the hell just happened? Oh, the Byzantines are starting a war against somebody. Okay, you stay right there then. What are the Byzantines doing? Attacking Grandmaster Antonino of Knights Hospitaller and Byzantine Hospitaller de Jure holding war over Diodora. Interesting. He's attacking the Knights Hospitaller, huh? Could I offer to join that war? How would I do that? Antonino. Nope, I cannot offer to join the war. Interesting to watch, though. Ooh, Danish revolt, eh? Can I offer you vassalization if you weren't at war? Oh, and you're holding a temporary title. Right. You've decided to join your personal guard in their daily training regimen at dawn. Things were a bit stiff at first, but when they realized you wouldn't have them beheaded for scoring hits on you with their wooden practice swords, they taught you many valuable lessons. Your martial skill has improved. Parry, riposte, dodge, spin. Ferdinand asked, where do heathens come from? Well, they come from everywhere that isn't Christendom. Not particularly religious, so I wouldn't say they're demons from hell. I don't think they would. I would say that they're people just like us because we did, after all, fight a holy war against them. So obviously, I don't think that they're the equals of us, or else I probably would not have fought the war against them. I'll say that they're men like us, but unbeliever enemies. There's an 80% chance Ferdinand gains the trait Just, and a 20% chance he gains the trait Wrath. Ferdinand seems to take great interest in fair rules and true justice. He has gained the Just trait. Very good. Proud of that young man. If he turns out anything like his brother, he'll be a very, very impressive young man. Skills kind of not so great, but his traits are very... I mean, if you met a guy who was brave, patient, kind, and a charismatic negotiator, you'd be like, "Ooh, this guy's fantastic. I really like this guy." Got a bit of a weird eyebrow thing going on here, but... Okay, those raiders come back? No, they're involved in whatever the Byzantines are doing, I think. Boy, that sure seems far away. Amelberga asks, why is the church so rich when the peasants are starving and poor? That's a tough one. I kind of like this answer. This one would be the I'm a religious person and therefore I'll give the religious answer, but I'm not. Apart from being celibate, I'm not particularly religious. But neither am I cynical. What makes the most sense to say, I think, is how about sharing of your own, then? Which I think I would do because I'm gregarious and charitable. So I would say, hey, you don't like it? Let's do something about it, shall we? There's a 70% chance that Amelberga gains the trait charitable and a 30% chance she gains the trait just. Amelberga always gives freely to everyone that has a need or want. She has gained the charitable trait. Cool. I'm liking my kids. I mean, she's a little bit deceitful, but otherwise they're turning out really well. I'm convinced that they added the death sound effects to make people laugh, I think. Princess Amelberga of the Holy Roman Empire is now of legal age. She became a charismatic negotiator. That runs in the family. We're a very charismatic family recently, the Chatenois. We've ditched the lustful trait and become very charismatic, apparently. Alright. She must be wed. Possibly to Salvador, the King of Aragon. Or Vito, the King of Greece. Which would be kind of a shame because he's an old fart. Yeah, let's betroth her to the King of Aragon. Matrilineal? No, of course not. They'll say yes, though, it looks like. Cool. Alright. They will be betrothed. Hopefully we won't get a bug that doesn't let me actually seal a deal when it's time. Uh-oh. Why is the Independence faction coming back up all of a sudden? You bums. I don't know. Whatever. Fine. I'll ignore it. They're weak anyway. To the magnificent Kaiser Dietrich IV, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided, says King Salvador, to accept your suggestion of betrothal between Princess Amelberga and King Salvador. Very good. Just hope it holds when you're finally of age. You're 15. When's your birthday? Where does it show me that? Oh, right here. May. So 2 months. Not bad. My liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have discovered a plot where Duke Meinhard of Lower Lorraine seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. Your humble spymaster, Duke Nicholas III of Swabia. Okay. Duke of Lower Lorraine wants Upper Burgundy, huh? Lower Lorraine. Oh, I could imprison him. Ah. Oh, a son was born to Kaiser Dietrich the Hammer and Kaiserine Martha of the Holy Roman Empire named Adolf. Oh, good. Nothing bad ever came from an Adolf. Welcome to the family, Adolf. Right. I think I might try this because he's the leader of a plot. He doesn't really like me. He's the Duke of Lower Lorraine, which is right near my backyard, and he's trying to gain more territory. It's a 43% chance that it'll work. He might declare war on us if it doesn't, though. But let's try it. My guards failed to capture Duke Meinhard, who has now raised his flag in rebellion. To arms! Let's see, where are you? Here? Here? Is that it? Metz. Niederbayern, which is there. Schwyz, which is down there. And Trier, which is there. Okay, so you're pretty well localized. That's good. Any raiders? Looking for raiders? No. No raiders, apparently. Alright. Okay, raise the personal levies. And then let's just raise a few around where he is, because I don't think we need too many men. Like if we march you guys there, that should be a good start, right? Maybe you guys will join them. Whoa, Lower Lorrainian army is already there, huh? With full morale somehow. That happened fast. Whoa, what's... Occupied by the Duchess of Toulouse. Okay, that's some Aquitanian conflict. Don't care. Somehow this army has full morale too. I don't know. Oh, all the armies that are raised in my territory have full morale, except this one for some reason. In Galray. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that's because of the improvements that I've built in my counties. They get full morale when they start out. Uh-oh. Independence is back to 70%. That's okay, because one of them is Duke Meinhard, right? Maybe? Maybe not. I thought he was. Maybe he was in the elective succession faction. Okay, let's get you guys combined. You've got commanders, and yep, that's good. Just march there. You guys can join. Betrothed can marry. Huzzah! King Salvador of Aragon will be married to my daughter, Princess Amelberga. Farewell, Amelberga, my darling daughter. Peace be with you. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought this was me getting sick. Caring for the sick and infirm is one of the duties of charity. There are people in our court that need our help. Oh no, Thomas Chatenois is sick. I must show him charity. Ha, a fight. Victory in the Battle of Metz. Whoa. To the eloquent wit Dietrich, your mercy and wisdom are legendary. I accept your suggestion that Princess Amelberga and King Salvador get married. Yay! There she goes. She's off on her own now. And we're sieging. Very good. You guys should join. You guys can join up. It'll take a little while, but that's okay. That also will take a little while, but that also is okay. This guy ain't got crap. Should I not raise an army down here that can kick this dude's ass? Have them combine there. Actually, let's raise just like one more. Whoa! That's a lot of dudes. How are there that many dudes? Okay. I guess because that is Cremona of Duke. Oh, that's the Kingdom of Greece. Huh! Okay, I just raised all of the army of Greece right there. Cool. My liege, my mission to Holstein has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Duke Aribert the Merry, I seem to have managed to make him understand. Good. He likes me a little bit more, but I'm going to leave you there again. Once this army beats this little punk army, I'll march them up to Schwyz and have them siege there. Speed this thing up a little bit. Okay, combine. Put somebody in charge. How about you? March! Oh ho! It's coming up with little armies all over the place. Battle of Como, victory! Oh, that was this one right here. Oops, that happened fast. Raiders. In Greece somewhere? Oh no, raiders here. And raiders here. Crap. Okay, well since they're already fighting somebody... Oh, they're fighting a Greek army. Good. Let's march you there. Okay. Well, the war score is in our favor now. That's good. Duchess Hildegarde the Unready has usurped the title County of Narbonne from Baron Philippe of Puisseguier. Sure. What's going on here? Occupied by the Count of Ostfriesland. Oh, there's some army of Schottenwald I don't even control. No, that's Baden. Okay. They're getting their butts kicked. Ah, but they won somehow. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking this other righteous imprisonment is still against Edith. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's happening next? We'll watch this fight, I guess, against the Raiders probably next. How long is this siege going to take? Still going to take a while. My son Ferdinand was bitten by a snake this morning. Brave little fool keeps seeking out danger. Am I brave? No, I'm craven. I should caution his courage. He's gained the craven trait. Seems almost afraid of his own shadow. Ah, rats. He's got a lot of prestige for a 9-year-old boy. I think I've been gaining a lot of prestige since I conquered the Holy Land, too. I think that drives up your prestige by a huge amount. Let's see. Vassal kingdoms. Maybe. I don't know. Well, anyway. Oh, where did the raiders go? Man. They're always on the run. Alright. Back down here, then. We just march them around for some exercise, I guess. Every time my son Ferdinand meets a stranger, he looks like he might faint. I'm gregarious. We've done this before. So I will talk to him about shyness. He's gained the gregarious trait. Good. So he's a coward, but he's gregarious, at least. That's good. Whoop. The jihad for Syria fails. The greatest, it seems, does not favor the Muslim faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Caliph Zayed III has called off the jihad for Syria against Padishah Batuhan of the Ilkhanate. Pathetic, I say. Yeah, the faction keeps jumping back and forth. Whatever. Victory in the siege of Thionville. War score is 23% now. Very good. Money continues to flow through the trade posts in Ascalon, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. No, I'm not particularly violent. I think I would say, no, things could quickly escalate out of control. It's a bad idea, I'm afraid. Oh, and our gold is up to 1,000 now. How is our retinue doing? Whoops. Wait, I'll ignore that for a moment. The retinue is almost entirely replenished. My liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have discovered a plot where Adamar von Eppenstein seeks to kill Sieghard von Eppenstein. Some family squabble, no doubt. I will ignore it. Maybe I should try to wrap this up faster in case another fight breaks out somewhere. Could be a good idea. Oh, he's in a siege, trade post siege there. Siege of Wittelsbach, victory! Okay, why don't you guys march here to Trier? There'll be my sieging army there. War score is 31%. So I'm gonna have to hold pretty much all of his holdings, I think, to get the war score up to 100 at this rate. Just looking at it, I could perhaps hold another duchy and not pay too much of a penalty. Maybe I will do that with the Duke of Lower Lorraine. Maybe I'll revoke it when I win. So let's see, my son, Prince Gebhard, needs an educator. What? Mechthild, my sister, has died. Oh, sad. I think I can educate him because I believe my daughter, Amelberga, who I was educating, is obviously moved on. She's married now. Yes, perfect. So now I have two, right? My two sons, Gebhard and Ferdinand. And I have Philip and Adolf still waiting in the wings. Okay. Oh, I can create a commander, can I? Holy what? Whoa. Martial skill of 47. How the... He's possessed. Wow. Dude. How do you have a martial skill of 47? Brilliant strategist, a base of 9. Blood of Serdic. Jesus gives military advice. What? What? Ruthless. Jesus gives military advice. How do you get that? That's insane. Holy comet. I saw a comet in the sky as an omen. Ah, it must have voice of Jesus. Okay. Woo. Something crazy happened to this dude, and now he's awesome at war.